In the 20th century, empires fought for oil. In the 21st century, they are fighting for something much smaller and far more dangerous. Deep inside the high-tech clean rooms of Taiwan lies the brain of modern civilization, the world's most advanced semiconductors. Without these tiny slivers of silicon, your smartphone is a brick, your hospital equipment fails, and your nation's defense systems go dark. Welcome to the Silicon Siege, a war where the front line is only 3 nanometers wide, and the stakes are the survival of the global economy. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, or TSMC, produces 92% of the world's most sophisticated chips, a global monopoly unlike any other. China knows it, America knows it. If Beijing controls Taiwan, they control the master key to every piece of Western technology. Every F-35 fighter jet and every AI supercomputer depends on a supply chain that passes through the Taiwan Strait, the world's most dangerous waters. This is the Silicon Shield. China hesitates to invade because destroying these factories would mean their own economic suicide. In this high-stakes game of chicken, the smallest spark could ignite a global firestorm. The world watches, breathless.
But what happens if deterrence fails? Deep within the Pentagon and Taipei, a terrifying plan exists: the Scorched Earth strategy.
If China launches a successful invasion, the instructions are clear. Destroy the TSMC factories. Leave nothing for the occupier but rubble. A single missile strike on these delicate machines would set global technology back by 10 years. A digital dark age. The result? A global depression that would make 1929 look like a minor recession. Mass unemployment, total communication blackout. This is why the US is desperately spending billions to build megafabs in Arizona. But catching up to Taiwan's expertise will take decades. And once 2026, there is no plan B. If Taiwan falls, the digital heart of the world stops beating. Military analysts call it the Davidson window, a period where China's military capability reaches its peak relative to the US Navy. Beijing is rapidly stockpiling resources, gold, and energy. They are preparing for a world where they are disconnected from Western markets. A blockade of Taiwan wouldn't just be a military move, it would be a total economic strangulation of Japan, South Korea, and Australia. The race for AI supremacy is actually a race for the hardware that runs it. Whoever controls the chips controls the future of intelligence. Modern warfare is no longer about boots on the ground. It's about who has the faster processor and the smarter missile. As the 2026 deadline approaches, the tension in the Taiwan Strait is at a boiling point. The world is one miscalculation away from a blackout.
The Silicon Siege is not a possibility, it is a reality unfolding before our eyes. The era of cheap, safe technology is over. Stay ahead of the curve. Understand the gears of war before they start turning. Empire at war is your tactical edge in a shifting them. Subscribe to join the strategic elite. This is Adam. This is Empire at War. Signal out.